We have a scene right at the gate here. Oh, and come on. There we go. Oh, who do we have?
Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful.
Hey, welcome back, Storepent. How are you doing?
The power went out, and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. Then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back.
I mean, everything's going bad.
Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
Wonder if
I don't care what anyone
Lizzie is a
thinks.
teacher.
I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an
Nice,
end, I'd
nice.
make
I mean,
sure
going
he
to the
came
gym is
first.
always a good,
You
positive
picked a
health
good
choice.
move, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job, a really wonderful job.
So either maybe Lizzie is
I
like a
just got
chaperone, or
few
maybe
things
she's a
to
teacher
finish
in
up
the
here,
in the
and
in
then
the
I'll come and
village.
join you.
Right.
Go on.
No, that's great, Storepent. I mean, taking care of yourself physically is a great way to also take care of yourself mentally. Okay, so this is a map of the holiday camp. Gotcha. Oh, another phone call. You've not had many of those. Oh God, more dead birds. Oh, that's great news, Storepent. I'm so glad. All right, what do we have?
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio?
Ah,
Because of the
so he tried
flu.
to warn her.
Flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after
Yeah.
this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
Oh, so it seems like it can also transmit itself electronically.
What it is.
I guess that's how it came into the observatory.
Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
I mean, you can't really save them.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing.
Oh, man.
I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, yeah, basically what's happening is we've come into a small, like, valley village, and everyone's gone. Really, there's not a single person left. But the strange part is that there's this pattern, this light pattern, guiding us around. And we're getting little snippets into their lives, leading up to what seems like maybe was a strike on the town, but there seems no evidence of it. Because... Oh, wait. We've seen another one of these before. Wait, is this the thing that dropped? What is this thing? Yeah. VX gas. Wait, VX gas. Isn't that a nerve gas? Oh, so maybe the strike wasn't in fact a, like, let's say a bombardment, an explosive strike, but one designed just to kill the people, not destroy the place. And the other thing is, we're learning about all the different relationships in the town, all the people who lived here, and the the lives they led. And each of the chapters is kind of centered on learning about, one main person. Yeah, literally, everything's gone.
This is a public service announcement from
It's
Hampton
left
District
as it
Council
was.
Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza.
Yeah, ain't
Please
no
remain
influenza.
calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report
Yeah, the
any
graphics in this game
illness.
still look outstanding. I mean, this game was a stunner even when it was brand new. But it is held up brilliantly. Huh. Seems like there's an area in the back there that we can't get to. And it also seems likely that we are playing as one of the members of the town, Stephen. Stephen and Kate worked at the observatory, where it sounds like whatever this pattern of light is came down through. Gonna explore everything. Don't want to leave a room unexplored if we can help it. So it seems like something came down. And one of the interesting facets about it is that for simple life, such as plants and insects, it doesn't really interface with, but for animals, it actually kills them. And for humans, it seems to do kind of the same thing. I wonder if there's anything else in here. Nope, it's the way out the back. All right, here, this must be the phone we were hearing.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me,
Oh,
I'm
he
leaving for the
specifically told you
station now,
not to use the
but
phones.
I am going anyway, whether you're there or not.
Oh, that's bad.
But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
And to contain the signal to the valley so it can't spread out, it seems like Stephen basically demanded them order a strike on the village here. But at first I thought it was an explosive strike that maybe wasn't effective, or they canceled it and were able to save people. But it sounds like, and from, I guess, maybe that is VX gas. Like, I think that's a nerve agent. This thing, yeah, this is the pattern of light. Oh, okay. And then we have also these scenes that we can kind of get insight into the people.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
Right,
Very
and leading
like
up
him, that's what I'm
to
saying, Doctor.
this, people
He
were
never misses the
disappearing.
mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We're needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
And Barbara is the doctor's nurse. Oh, I love when it does like the rapid time transition. So I wonder if the pattern is also killing them. People do say, I guess I have a very soothing voice. Man, you should have been here yesterday. We were playing A Machine for Pigs. The game is like nothing but horror the whole time. Ooh, another way out the back here. If we can explore this. Yeah. What is down here? Yeah, there's all these like crisscrossing paths through the village as well. You know, I'll take that store pet. I'll take it. What do we have here? Anything of note? No, just a storage room. Yeah, the way they have beautifully crafted this, like, village and valley is amazing. Like, it seems like endless detail. Big Irish Spring here. Yeah, it really feels like this. There has to be some incredibly detailed reference photography. I mean, I know the Chinese Room is a UK developer, so I imagine, you know, some of this is also built on their life experience, but geez, the detail in this place. Oh, is there something in here? Oh, looks like there might be.
something.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory.
Oh, this must be the astrological event. It seems like maybe the pattern made its way down into the observatory at the same time, whatever this event took place in the sky.
Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
So yeah, we're learning all these moments at different points in time with common reference. So we're piecing together a very abstract timeline of what happened to this place. And look, like all these people just straight up just left everything here. Well, what we do know is that there, in fact, wasn't an influenza in this town, and that they were just using that as a way to quarantine this place without, I guess, explaining what was really going on. Earlier, when we started off in the village, there were all these homes, and there were, like, flyers bolted onto them. And the strange thing about them was, not only was it saying, you know, quarantine, do not leave your house or whatever, but don't call anywhere. Don't make calls outside of the valley.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't.
Oh, that's bad.
I stood at the gates.
Like physically or
I couldn't
mentally?
conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was
And
simply
whatever this
irrelevant.
pattern of light is, seems to
An
be
idea of something that is
interfacing
something
with
itself.
Kate the most.
I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Interesting. Okay. And all these radios seem to be broadcasting. At this point, it seems like from Kate herself. Like it's not even like she is on a radio sending these messages, but even more so, they seem to be coming directly from, like, her mind almost.
We're not even really talking
Oh.
at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his
Oh, this
secret
is her
little
actual
stashes.
husband.
And I pretend I ain't noticed, and then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together.
Robert, I believe
Except
his
we
name
do.
is.
Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
And
Just talk to
Stephen's mother,
Robert. Tell him
Wendy,
you know he's drinking
also
again.
was trying to
You two
encourage
can work it out
Lizzie
together.
to have an
I know
affair
you-
with her
I
son.
wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know
Oh
you
my
can't
God, if
dwell
only
on the
she
past.
moved.
I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here rehearsing Peter Bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh,
Oh, it seems like
Frank, you are
so
an
she runs the
angel.
camp.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't
maybe not
keep
as much time as you
using
think,
that
I
leg of
guess.
yours, or that husband as an excuse.
Oh man, I feel so bad for the people here. They were just living their lives. We already went this way. And this pattern of light seems to now be guiding us. I don't want to go down that way, but apparently it wants us to go over here.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council.
Yeah, I know. Everything's bad. Don't need to tell me twice.
Are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza.
And I think this is where we came in, right? Yeah, this is where we came in. Oh, there's like a little, like, picnic area. Oh, it's a pool. Man. I also love that this game feels like such accurate to the scale of a real place. I often find with like open worlds that kind of focus on, you know, I guess like a small town, a village, a city, or whatever.
What?
The scale never makes
Get over here,
sense.
soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh.
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that.
Yeah, maybe don't date 16-year-olds. How about that?
I love her, though.
That's good. That's good advice.
You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
That's good advice. Good advice. And go in here. And yeah, we're learning all these little snippets into the lives of these people. It's the little paradise of a motorhome. Yeah, more of these birds. All right, let's poke our head in here. I wonder if this is where actually Lizzie lived. Yep. Lizzie Graves. What do we have here? Okay.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
can't
I wonder if
believe
this is
you
a
left
burn
Kate
that the
there.
pattern
Why won't you
created.
tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burned?
Yeah, this must be after the pattern manifested
Something,
in
I
the
don't know.
observatory.
Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz,
Oh.
you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're
Everything
both
is
fine.
not
I
all
don't wanna
right.
Talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Oh man, what's on your to-do list? Fix washing machine. Great. Robert, collect costumes. Bake. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Peter Pan. Yeah. Painkillers. Call Dr. Wade. God, it is amazing how good this game still looks. I mean, part of that is like art design. Part of that is, just, striking choices made with the lighting too, right? Like, I feel like lighting is such a big part of why this game is still so beautiful to look at and explore. Oh, radio. Wait, who was saying that? Was that Kate or Steven? Sounds like Kate.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too
Oh, so
stupid
she
to
did know he
notice.
was having the affair.
I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light.
Oh, this is so bad. She's like being
I'm going to
consumed by
concentrate
it.
all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky.
Oh my
If it
God.
is establishing conduits
Kate?
for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
You are literally bringing this thing here. So wait, is this thing... This thing is manifested from somewhere in outer space then? So it's an alien life form. Oh no. Well, that explains why it can't actually communicate with us.
That they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still
Oh.
Screw this day.
So
There's
they're
15
not,
people
in
up there
fact,
left in 2 days. I don't like it.
being rescued or,
Where's the
I guess,
baby?
dying normally.
asleep in a caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves.
Oh, this is all
Your husband
bad.
isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
So these people disappearing isn't now just the older folks in the village. And now, like, young families are also disappearing too. And all of their stuff is still there. Oh. Do I hear a radio somewhere? Or... no, I guess not. Hard to tell with the rain. I want to leave any bit of information because it all feels
think it
so
was
vital.
instant.
Oh, geez.
I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You screwed that up, huh? Yeah, all this stuff just left. Like I said, it almost feels like a museum piece. Alright, and then we're back through here. I guess we'll head over to wherever that pool area was. We can. Yeah, we already went through those caravans. Such a pretty rain, too. These are the kinds of, like, summer rains I love, where you can just kind of, like, I don't mind, like, the feeling of, like, you know, getting wet, as it were, but I love when it's, like, a nice, you know, pleasant summer rain that you can just kind of, like, almost, like, walk in and not be too bothered by. I know some people really hate the feeling of being wet in their clothes. I'm not, like, hugely bothered by it, but in the summer, it's so nice. Almost feels, like, refreshing. All right, let's check out the pool area here. I think there's a pool. Oh, yeah, we got a pool. All right, let's poke our head in here first.
Let me get that.
Oh.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Lizzie and Steven.
And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little...
Yeah, she's actually made something of herself.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
Well,
what
I
do you
mean,
want from me, Lizzie?
Kind of went away.
I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Oh yeah, his smoke. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, Steven, at this point, you've made the decision. I feel like you gotta either pick one or the other. You're not having your Kate and eating it too. Pun intended. It's like a little like resort pool. Okay, this is a really neat thing. We don't have these kinds of things in Canada. These kinds of like camps that are basically like a resort. Oh, can we poke our head in here?
I found another dead bird
Oh.
over at the swimming pool.
Okay, so we're getting farther ahead in the timeline.
Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either.
Okay, so
Do you
this is
think he
before
went
he
into town?
disappeared.
Maybe, yeah, something
Oh,
like
Reese,
that.
the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think
The odd
maybe
thing
they
is,
went
like
into
the
village
doctor
for a
said,
hoof bag
the
and might
smell
give
of
Mr.
like
Cole a lift.
ash.
Hooverback. Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
Oh. I wonder if that's how these people are disappearing and why it seems like they're just, you know, vanishing in thin air is that they're being almost like vaporized. This is definitely before the strike that they ordered, so this must be something that the pattern is doing to them. I guess the question I have is it knowingly doing it, or is it accidentally doing this? Oh yeah, more bloody tissues everywhere. Geez, there's a lot to explore around these areas. Let's go over here first, I guess. See if we can't poke our head in any of these campers. Yeah, it looks like the actual campers themselves are permanent here. This is actually pretty cool. I wish we had something like this. Yeah, more dead birds. Fantastic. Go there. What about over here? Oh, there's something over here. We have. Yeah, it must be vaporizing.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie.
Oh.
I've heard a lot about you.
Ooh.
It's good, you know, you and
The
Emma,
meeting
it's
of
not
these
difficult
two.
or anything.
I wonder,
Should it be?
is this before and after their affair?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
Well, I'm not offended.
Ooh.
Listen, Elizabeth.
But Lizzie, please.
Man.
Lizzie.
Oh, yeah, there's tension here, all right.
You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
I'm assuming that Stephen went
I suppose
to
it is. We'll do our best then.
America for school because Kate sounds like she has an American accent. I'm assuming they went there for school and then moved back here to work at the observatory together. Oh, geez. Yeah, this has to be before the affair, right? Like very early on. Oh, these are always neat. I love going on these things and like the swans or whatever. They're always very fun. Like a little paddle around. So where are we? Okay, so we've almost made our way all the way around back to the observatory. Yeah. Okay. So I guess let's keep going. Still haven't seen the culmination of Lizzie's story yet. So I'm not quite sure where that would be. Yeah, literally all these are just like in the lake. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, the VX gas, this must be nerve gas. But why would they nerve gas this whole village? Like, yeah, there's still, I feel like, a missing piece. Yeah, that's like the third of those canisters that we found. There was one that we found on the train track. One we found out in the middle of the area there. And then now one over here by the shore. Sounds like there is a radio around here. Hard to tell. It sounds like it's right around here. Maybe not. Yeah, literally the barbecue's still going. So this must have been like literally right after the strike then. Or like shortly after. Oh yeah, there's a radio around here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in this camper here. Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, let's go in. All right.
Oh, God, Stephen.
Oh, Kate. Oh, it's going all kinds of bad. What have you done? You further brought in the signal. Or at least it sounds like she was trying to amplify more of the arrays to the same area that I guess brought the signal in the first place. either bringing in more of it or further strengthening it. Oh, Kate, what have you done? Okay, this makes sense why Steven says, or said, is her fault. I mean, it's hard to blame her, though, because it sounds like she was being at least partially influenced by, I guess, an alien life form. Like, how do you know what's right or wrong when you're interfacing with something so different, right? Right, nothing here. Here. Okay, nothing here. Not seeing any more of the pattern, though. Normally, it's very good at guiding us. Oh, that's the windmill. Yeah, yeah. Anything else? Car here. Yeah, it sounded like there was another thing over here that we missed, or maybe we just couldn't get to it. Yeah, I can hear something. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is, though. It sounds like it's coming from around here. Yeah, this area is becoming gloomier and gloomier the longer we're here. Yeah, that's definitely... Okay, so I just want to make sure. Let's take another good look at this. Yeah, this is definitely... It says, yeah, VX gas on it. This has to be a nerve gas. That's the only VX gas I'm at least aware of. So I guess the strike was successful, but... Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell because there are no bodies around here. All right, let's back out. See if we can't go back to the little center of the camp here and find out where we need to head to next. There's an area over here that we didn't quite fully explore. Yeah, we went here. Yep, little camp. And over there, that's where we saw Kate and Lizzie have their little tension. Huh. Yeah, the pattern hasn't been showing up here. I wonder if we found everything we can. I guess we'll head back to the center here and see if we can catch up with it. Yeah, it seems like maybe the thing that, I guess, accelerated this was when Kate amplified the section of space that they were getting the signal from in the first place. And either strengthened or brought more of whatever this pattern is, this pattern of light. I don't see it around here. Yeah, we went up this way, we went down that way. I guess that's the thing, though, is that we don't know what happened to Lizzie, and we know that Steven told her to actually go hide, or go to the service tunnels to get out of there. So maybe we can go up here. You can always go back there, but this seems like the next logical route, I guess. I think we got everything at the campsite. Oh, there's our friend. Again, I feel like I shouldn't be calling it our friend, because whatever this alien, I guess, pattern or entity is, seems to be causing nothing but, oh, harm. Steven. Oh, come on. Come on, hurry up, dude.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it.
Okay.
I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Steven. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous.
Yes, Sammy. Yes.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this.
No, there is no other way.
I just need more power. I need to
Oh,
amplify
God,
the signal,
no.
and I can't do
Kate,
it on
this
my
is
own.
such a bad
Here's the
idea.
opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
No, it's definitely
Jesus,
not.
Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Steven, I have to.
Oh, God damn it. Well, Sammy, the emotes we had designed, I got them back today, and they look fantastic. So I'm going to have them ready for the next stream.
It's
Oh,
completely
yeah.
dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
Oh, it's going to be very exciting,
We've got
Sammy.
to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp.
I actually like the
tonight.
designs of the
Come in morning.
emotes so much. I think I'm
Tell
actually
Rachel
going to have
she's
them
gonna need her mother.
Meg.
Just take
design
care of her.
a whole series
What
of them
is
for
it,
us.
Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
Yeah, Charlie senses something's bad going
You
on.
as well. I'll see you later on.
Okay, so that explains also why all these cars are abandoned and why no one can apparently get them going. Both Steven, Dr. Wade, now Charlie in the van here. It seems like whatever interference, it's also able to, I guess, destroy electronics. Oh yes, it's all the kiddies. Okay, so we're up here now. Oh, interesting. I would have guessed we would have been, oh no, that makes sense with the way we come in. So we're now heading up to the north side of the map here. All right. Okay, so this is like a bit of like an industrial area. Oh no, there's some residential here too. Yeah, the new emotes look fantastic. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Oh, we have a phone call. I hear a phone. Yeah, all the material work in this game is so good. Oh, yeah, we got ourselves another portable phone.
But why on earth are you there? Why
Oh, you know it, Nicholas.
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
Huh. No, that makes sense. Hold on. So
quarantine on the radio?
it can amplify its energy with hosts.
You're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Right, whatever phenomenon.
Mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Yeah.
Come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
That's the whole thing that was happening in front of the, I guess, like the corner store earlier.
See how it adapts.
What adapts? Stephen tried to explain.
Where it was like physically drawing itself. It was like manifesting itself in the world.
Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
So he must have been also following the light. Or maybe, I don't know. For a second I thought we were playing as Steven, but this chapter is called Steven, so maybe not. I'm still kind of on the side that maybe we are Steven. Oh yeah, this sunset. Like pouring over this little section of the valley. It's amazing. I do not trust you.